don't let him take me. No. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Whoosh. Ah. Don't tell Harry. I had to take out Norman.
This is the gaming channel, and here we are with part 3 of Halo 3.
Again, sorry I interrupted you with my rambling.
Oh, well.
I meant start your intro again, sorry, not the not the stream.
Okay. Yeah, this is the gaming channel, and here we are with part 3 of Halo 3, and I'm joined by James.
Hey, what's up? What's good?
And hopefully we can finish this tonight. Might be able to. We'll have to see. So
yeah,
definitely. Let's see, shall we? But hopefully, I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you enjoy this stream. So let's get into it. So
the best mission.
Oh, so it says we've done 7 of 11, so we've got 4 left. Okay. But you said the last mission's not like a proper mission, is it, like the first one?
The last mission's just a big cutscene, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Alright then. Let's go to missions. And then it is the Covenant. Breach the barrier, stop truth. Alright, here we go. Okay. Let's do this, and yeah, okay. Yeah, let's just do that, get all that out of the way, yeah. And here we go.
Blast off.
We hit these 3 generators, and the barrier will fall? A small section, yes. Good enough. Johnson, drop the chief at the first generator, then head to the 3rd. The elites will punch right down the middle. Roger that. Charlie, Foxtrot.
Bum 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 bum. Oh shit, there goes the MGF. No! Oh.
And away we go.
About the MGF being lost to oblivion.
What do you say, am I gutted?
Yeah, that the MGF went flying out the back of the Falcon.
I have to say, yeah, I suppose I'm sorry for its loss, yeah.
Yeah, that was like a carrot and a parsnip that the carrot and parsnip's worth that the UNSC lost. For God's sake.
Yeah.
Brutal.
I was going to say as well, wielding a new weapon as well, which I have not used before.
Oh, is it the Spartan laser?
I guess, yeah, it seems to be a laser. You just have to hold it down until it fires.
Oh man, I can't believe you never used it before.
I'm pretty...
Oh, just give me a few seconds.
I wonder if it's part of the update. Hopefully not. Oh, I've got another... What's this weapon?
Oh shit, the Bruce.
I'm trying to swap weapons. Why isn't it letting me? Ah. Oh, I'm dead. So. Yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, I don't have the weapon now. I'm dead. I'm back to the default weapons. Shame.
I guess it can't keep respawning you with power weapons, otherwise people would just keep dying and abusing it, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Just got this, I don't know if it's a brute or whatever, just sat in this position even though they're dead.
Oh, oh, crud power drainer, look out.
Well,
We won, Liam. We won.
Oh.
Now you must die.
Oh, damn it.
That's revenge for the last stream.
Ah. All right then.
Oh no, I don't want to get humiliated again. No.
Ah. You were lucky then, because I had to reload. Alright. Where are you? You're going down. Oh, reload. Ah. Oh, yes. Two can play that game.
Oh no. I've got no ammo, No, time out, time out.
Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, no. That's sake. Ah, oh, damn it.
No.
Come on. Yes. There we go. It was a hard-fought battle, but I got you back.
I can't believe this raid isn't doing anything. Wait, can I just mess with it a bit first?
Yeah, I mean,
Why is it not like trying to move? It's just fine.
Oh, I've got to. There we go. I've just defeated the enemy, whoever was in it. I don't know if it's any good though.
Do you know what type of soldier this is, Liam? This person.
Not sure. Is it a marine or I don't even know.
No, it's an ODST, baby.
Ah, okay, fair enough. So I imagine we'll be seeing some of those in ODST then.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah.
Yeah.
There'll be a few ODSTs roller.
Cool. That'll be a different change. Nice change, I mean.
Actually, are in Halo 2. If you look closely, there are some that help you out. I don't know if they've got. Are you alright to drive?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get in.
I don't know if they've got more power or they've got more health than a marine in. I think in Halo 3 they definitely have. I'm not sure about Halo 2.
Mhm.
I don't know if anyone's put it to the test. I guess ODSTs are actually, no, they probably would have the same amount because they are basically regular humans, while same as Marines really. They're just sort of like really good, brilliant. They're basically like the SAS if they put ODST armor on.
Oh yeah.
They're basically just like the best soldiers who don't want to become Spartans because, well, being a Spartan's quite depressing because like you basically. Do you know the backstory of the Spartans? Have I told you?
I think you said, didn't you say that they're taken as babies from their parents and they're like pumped full of steroids or something?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's basically, I did actually get some of it wrong.
Oh.
So they do get taken as 10-year-olds, but they're kidnapped from their families. It's not like they're adopted kids bred for this, like babies just taken away that were bred for this. They actually get taken at like 10 years old.
Mhm.
Which is crazy, really depressing.
Yeah.
But basically, the person who did this, I'm not going to spoil who did it because they are a character at some point in Halo. But basically,
Oh damn it.
they were sort of doing. You think, oh, okay, they were doing it to like help humanity, but they're actually doing it for their own selfish needs, just to become more powerful. I'm really.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm lagging. Yeah, they were just doing it for. If they were doing it to save humanity, you'd sort of think, well, it's really depressing. But if they didn't take those kids away, like humanity would be doomed, basically. So,
Okay.
But obviously, the character was just doing it for their own selfish needs. Them and the agency they were with did it for their own selfish needs.
Mhm.
Well, the person in charge, I'm assuming. Well, it's all of them really. Them and the agency. You can blame them for working for the agency as well. The soldiers who work for the agency. But yeah, being a Spartan, you get pumped full of steroids, become an adult really quick. A bit like a more messed up version of being a clone.
Oh, I was gonna say yeah. Oh.
And I was going to say as well, they're becoming fertile, which is quite sterile, which is quite a shame.
Oh,
Because of
yeah.
all the steroids, so they can't they get aroused.
Mhm.
They can't physically get aroused, which is pretty depressing.
Mhm.
No, sorry, some of the Spartans can. Sorry, I got that wrong. Some of the Spartans can. I think the Spartan 1s and the Spartan 2s can, but the Spartan 3s and the other ones can't. I don't think.
Mhm.
The amount of steroids, which is quite a shame for them.
Let's see.
Spartan ones are basically just ODSTs. They were like the Sergeant Johnson was actually Spartan 1. The Spartan 2s are proper Spartans, but I don't think they had as many steroids pumped into them as Spartan 3s.
Hmm.
And there's obviously, well, yeah, there's Spartan 1, 2, and 3s. I won't mention anything about Spartan 4s. You'll have to find that out at a different point. But yeah, this point in the story, Chief is actually like the last Spartan. Well, yeah, the last Spartan.
Oh, so this is where we're going.
Which it isn't really a spoiler, because I'm pretty sure it would come up in some of the terminals, to be honest.
Yes, we can get through. No, I'm getting off.
Have you researched much into Halo lore, or you're not that fussed?
I've got to admit, I haven't.
Ah, fair enough. Do you think you ever will, or is it not your scene, or...?
Maybe, if I feel like it, I don't know. Or
It's a
maybe
lot
once
like
I've
Star
played
Wars,
more of
to
the
be fair,
games,
but-
maybe, I don't know.
It's a lot like Star Wars, to be fair, but just a bit less interesting.
Mm. It has a lot of, like... It does have a lot of media, like physical media, though, doesn't it? You know, like there's a lot of books and comics as well, and things like that.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was on holiday, when was it? I think it was last year, and I went in this this bookshop, and they had Halo comic in there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that was cool to see. There was a Star Wars one in there as well, like an older one, which I bought.
Offline in that tower.
But you didn't... The Halo comic was just you saw it out the corner of your eye, but the Star Wars one, you're on top of that one straight away.
Yeah.
Nah,
Nah,
which era of Star Wars was it about?
It was a Legends one. I think it was like from 2007 or something. And I suppose the era was it was like a legacy one, so it was way after Return of the Jedi. It was like to do with like the new sort of Sith Order, or the one Sith rule, or whatever, like with Darth Krayt and the new Sith there and whatever.
Fair dues.
To be fair, I haven't actually read it yet, but yeah.
Now, you might not think this mission's much yet, but yeah, trust me, it gets better.
Yeah.
Oh, shite.
Oh no, it's another one of those
Yeah, brute
with
cheek.
the yeah. Actually, I could do with the thingy though. What's it called again? Gravity hammer.
Yeah.
I could do one of those.
Oh shit! Did you see that? I just killed him.
Yeah, I
Bloody
kind
hell.
of did, yeah.
I just rolled up to him and then like back smacked him.
Oh. Fair play. Oh no, no, not cool, not cool. Right. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Unfair advantage. You're paying for that.
Wha-bam! No. Mew.
Right on you.
No, there you go.
I ought to try and kill you again, to be honest, because you killed me twice.
I'm calling a truce. Liam, if you want to try it, you can try it, but I'm calling a truce.
I think I will.
No. Mew. 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 Come on.
Ah,
Yeah!
got cornered. Damn it. Okay, no. Getting ridiculous now. Getting ridiculous. Well, at least you sort of launched me up and away, so you helped me there.
Bloody hell.
Right, that's enough of that.
I've just wasted all the gravity hammer ammo.
The elite should be just about to. That's true. It's all up to Johnson's team now. Get back outside, Chief. Wait for transport. Johnson, come in. Over.
Oh shit, I've lost my gravity hammer.
Huh.
Think about this.
I'm on my way.
Right.
He's forgetting Sergeant Johnson's actually Sergeant Major Johnson.
Yeah, it's true.
Chief, you need to link
Well,
up
let's
with the
chill up
elites
here,
and
forget
head
this war.
directly to the
Let's just
first
not go
tower.
on the lift.
Make your way back to the beach.
There you go. Yes. Yes. Right, do you want to hop off?
Oh, it's gone all the way down now, though. We're just gonna die, aren't we? Yeah, you just killed yourself.
Well,
Well, where have you respawned? Have you? Oh, I was gonna say, if we respawn down there, then it's worth it. But
I just thought.
all right, I'll give it a go myself. See if anything changes.
Oh.
Nope. Oh, it's back up now. Now that I've done it. I
I'm on my way.
was gonna say.
Banter.
Oh wait, you've got to activate it here. There we go.
Which is your personal favourite Lord of the Rings film then?
Oh, I can't. I've got to be honest. I can't say because I've only watched all three once, all the way through, and it's been like, God, it's got to be like 10 years since I did. So unfortunately, I can't say. What about you?
I feel like Return of the King just goes on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I mean, it is objectively the best one. But I guess if I like the Two Towers just because there's so many different stories in there, and I like the big battle at the end. Obviously, the objectively best one is Return of the King. Then, honestly, I personally prefer Fellowship over Return of the King.
Oh yeah.
Because I like how you're at the start with the backstory, the Shire, you've got the whole group. It seems quite hopeless at the end, you know. Boromir is killed, Mary and Pippin captured, Sam and Frodo fly away. Well, I mean, row away. Gandalf is dead. You know.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. What about the Hobbit trilogy then? What would you say your favourite of that one is?
It's the objectively the best and my favourite, Destination of Smaug by far. Then I don't know which I prefer out of the Battle of Five Armies and Unexpected Journey. I don't know which is objectively better or subjectively better. I'm really unsure. I guess that. I guess subjectively and objectively, just slightly by a smidge, Five Armies, because it wraps everything up and it's quite epic and big. But it has got a lot of problems with it. I don't like people saying, "Oh, the Hobbit's like the equivalent to the Star Wars prequels," because Destination Smaug's genuinely it absolutely slaps in my opinion. It's brilliant. Just the other two are a bit naff, but they're nowhere near. I'd say the other two are probably about as bit above average, like Revenge of the Sith, except those two sort of have stronger points than Revenge of the Sith, in my opinion. But overall, they're probably about the same level. They're better than Attack of the Clones and Phantom Menace, definitely. And Smaug just wipes all of those out of the water, and Destination Smaug does, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But that's just what I think. I guess Revenge of the Sith is quite funny for the memes. And it isn't too bad overall. Just pretty average.
Yeah. Been ages since I watched those films as well. I think I've watched the first Hobbit film the most out of the three, and even though it was quite a while ago since I watched that, so my opinion of it might change now. I remember, to be fair, when I watched it then, I remember enjoying it a fair bit, but yeah, again, got to go back and rewatch those too.
Yeah, I mean, the first one is just sort of like, the issue is, right, like, with Lord of the Rings, they had so much shit to work with, didn't they, with those 3 big books, while The Hobbit was just meant to be a bloody kid's story. It was meant to be for Tolkien's son.
Yeah, and it was only 1 book as well, not even a long book. Yeah, that's
Exactly.
the thing. I think that's what people have a problem with as well, isn't it? The fact that they made another trilogy out of it. But I don't know whether Peter Jackson actually wanted to do that. I'm not sure whether that was another studio thing where, like, he sort of had to make a trilogy out of it, but he only wanted to do 1 film.
He wanted to do 2 films originally.
Oh, 2 films.
I think, and studio was like, "Oh no, we want it to be 3, mate." Which is ridiculous. I know it makes them loads of money, but like, I'd rather just make I'd I'd rather make like, I don't know, 500 million in total and make some good profits there than it be more concise and better than make like 700 million and it not be as good.
Mhm.
That's just what I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's tempting to go for the big money, but it's just pointless in the long run. Like, if you're already making loads, what's the point of telling your story short?
Mhm. Okay, what's going on? Oh, I thought I was in the driver's
We're going
seat.
to a fight in the sky.
Yeah, I thought I was in the driver's seat of this Hornet, but apparently not.
Oh,
I've got to get in the driver's seat.
definitely. Oh wait, sorry, I thought it had already flown off with you. Yeah, I was gonna say you're missing out if you're.
Now I'm coming now. Yeah, they look pretty cool. Okay. Trying to think whether this is like the first aerial combat that we've had to do in the game, in the campaign. Feels like it is.
I mean, dogfighting, yeah, but
Yeah.
in Halo 2, you got to fly around in a Banshee a few times. Oh wait, no. Yeah, in Halo 2, there is actually aerial combat, just nowhere near as good as this.
Yeah, it was just at the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
fly around in a big open area as the Arbiter, take down a few people.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just talking about Halo 3 in the campaign, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I know there's a bunch in CE, which is decent fun.
There wasn't any. Oh yeah, there was. Yeah, there was Banshees. Yeah.
Mm.
Totally forgot. Yeah, there was a bit of Banshee fighting, but it was sort of Banshee on Banshee. It wasn't like you take on Hornets and there's a human. Sorry, you take on Banshees and Phantoms and Wraiths and there's a humongous battle at hand.
Yeah, that's right. Oh yes, it's down. Oh, what's this ship that's with us? This green one?
What ship? Oh, that's on. That's a Phantom. That's on our side.
Mm.
I think they're in the opening cutscene.
Oh.
What's your overall thoughts on the Halo 3 campaign then so far?
I think so far it's been, yeah, I'd say it's been great, yeah, so far. Really enjoyed it. Soundtrack's been solid again. Graphics hold up well. Of course, like I say, it's unfortunate that Truth's voice actor's different, and like you say, he's written differently, so he acts a bit differently, but I still think there's some positives to come out of that.
What positives would you say there are compared to his
Just like
version?
like I was talking about in the last stream about that scene where they're in the base and then he interrupts the communication with Lord Hood and he's sort of like threatening them all and whatever, and you've got the haunting music and then like the Arbiter walks forward as well, and him and Chief are looking at him on the screens, and I don't know, I just thought it was quite threatening monologue.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it is different, like I say, I suppose. I guess it's I guess it might be like 50-50 in terms of what people think about that scene, but
Help, I'm stuck.
I'm trying to land this thing. I don't know how to land it. So I'm just jumping out and dying. Oh, okay, I'm here now. Oh well. Oh, what's that you dropped?
Oh, that's just a health shield thing that you can drop and keep your health up.
I mean, it's better late than never, but I just have to wonder how it took them so long to add subtitles to the gameplay, like in the campaign, like not not just cutscenes.
I don't know. Oh shit!
Unless they just
I guess
thought,
they probably prioritised a lot of other stuff first that the fans preferred. I guess.
yes, but they probably
I know
thought
there are
this is
some
not as
people
much
who
of a
really like
priority.
subtitles, but maybe they just thought to themselves, well, who cares? You know, the fans are more bothered about pelicans in Forge and this thing being added in Forge, or this thing being added, actual gameplay things, rather than a thing like subtitles being added. I think that was sort of their mentality going into it, probably.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's just priorities. Oh, just about got him. Ran out of ammo there as well. But yes, it's interesting again, of course, how we're back in these sort of buildings, and the sort of architecture reminds me of Halo CE.
Yeah.
Sort of like a homage to, I guess, yeah, the rooms in that game.
Oh, show. Oh shit, I just threw that right in my face. Oh, that was hopeless.
Oh,
Oh shit.
just frozen it. Ah. Sit. Take them out.
Bam! Oh, shite.
Ooh, this is awkward. Okay. Oh, here we are. Hey, these are drones, aren't they?
Buggers.
Oh, they are buggers. I was going to say, I just wanted to be sure whether they were buggers or not.
No, oh, sorry, elites. I'll see you, Liam.
Oh. I was wondering where we were all going. Okay, I'm here anyway. Okay. So this is one of the longer missions then, it seems like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we're in like a...
Invisible this time.
Ah, but this is like the same room we were in earlier.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I see what you mean. I need to be careful. Oh god. Oh damn. Oof. There we go. Oh, fire. Oh, what are these weapons? New. Oh, a mauler.
Threw that fire bomb in my face.
Mauler. Oh yes, that's good. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there we go.
Hit the switch, Chief, and the barrier will fall.
Okay,
Do you want to slap the switch?
I'll do the honours.
Now, Prophet, your end has come. My charity. By the gods, brace for impact!
Oh damn. Oh, here we go. Our old friends are back.
Alright, let's take down these bums.
Mm-hmm.
You know the original Battlefront 2, can you play co-op on that on the PC?
Oh, on the, what, the campaign?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know,
because
actually.
it's
I'm not sure. I don't feel like you can, but hopefully you're able to.
Yeah, I just thought because there's couch carp and split screen, I thought you'd be able to.
Hmm.
You know, if you can, would you be up for carping that on one of your streams one day?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, sure.
That is such
Love
a
to do
bad.
that.
To be fair, it won't take too long to do.
No, it won't. It's not that long, really. Yeah. And you can even skip the space missions if you want as well, which I usually do, or I've done in the past.
What, you want to skip them?
Now, well, you don't have to, but when I've played it through in the past, I've skipped them because I just don't find them as interesting.
Yeah, they are sort of
Gameplay
just like
ones.
fly around, shoot these, fly around, shoot these, and maybe go in the ship occasionally. I mean, you know, it's your stream. Do what you want, I suppose.
I don't mind. I mean, we could do them, but maybe that's what the developers thought as well. Maybe they thought, oh, you know, these missions aren't as important to the story, and you know, people might not enjoy them as much, so gameplay-wise. So the option to skip them's there.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing the first, you know, I wouldn't mind doing like the first mission where you like fly around in the Arc 170s, and then maybe doing like one mission that's set in the original trilogy, like space mission set in the original trilogy.
Mhm.
The Bants.
Could do that, yeah.
What's your favourite mission on there then? Would you say?
I say. Trying to think. Probably the Nightfall mission where he plays Anakin.
Yeah, Order 66. That
Yeah.
was brilliant.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that one as well. To be fair.
Shipmaster's carrier is out of commission, Chief.
I really like Kashi. That. Oh no, are you sure you want to trust the Marine? Okay, if you want to trust the Marine to drive.
Oh, I thought I was driving.
Get inside that citadel.
Let's see if I can. That's it. Thank you for stopping. I appreciate that. Oh, the other side. Idiot. Being an idiot. There we go. That's it. Thank you.
Yes, sir, Master Chief, sir.
Oh, Journey's End. Ooh. Oh, damn. It's froze for me again. Oh, damn. What were you saying just then? I know you were talking about, like, you asked me what my favourite mission was, and I said, and...
Gee, I totally forgot.
I don't know. I feel like you were saying something, but... I know you said that's probably yours as well, or it is yours.
Hey, well, I was going to tell you, by the way, you can wait a few seconds when you're dead and click up and you can see the other player while you're dead.
Oh, up on the analog stick?
D-pad.
Oh, on the D-pad. I was trying to figure out how to do it when I died earlier. Just trying every button, apart from that, I guess.
But yeah, I mean, I loved Order 66. That was a great mission. Cool how
Oh.
you the clones take on the Jedis, and you can... Anakin take on different Jedis, you know, Knights, Padawans, and Masters. You know, obviously in the films you don't actually see Order 66. I suppose that at the time that was our only sort of teaser to what actually went down with Order 66 in the Jedi Temple, that is. I really enjoy the Kashyyyk mission. That was great fun. The Hoth mission's great. The Mustafar mission, where you're fighting the battle droids. That one's great.
Mhm.
The Utapau mission's really good as well. Really enjoy that one.
Yeah.
I guess the Naboo and Death Star mission's okay.
Isn't there a mission where you, I can't remember if it's in the campaign, but is there an Abbey mission where you play as Maul or not?
No.
No. Oh no, you wouldn't be able to do it now. No, wouldn't make sense because it takes place before the Clone Army is deployed.
We've got to take out the scarabs. Do you know how to take down the scarabs yet, or do you still want to? I mean, this is the last time. Sorry to spoil the rest of the games, but this is like the last time you're going to take on a scarab, so you
Oh, is it?
don't want to fight them yet.
Oh, so is this the third encounter with the scarab then, is it? Because there was one in, was it Halo 2, or was that helping us?
All you do is actually jump on it and kill everyone inside it, which is a bit boring.
Mm.
Oh, this is actually like taking on moving scarabs that are shooting at you.
Okay,
shit,
let's see if we can, let's see if I can maybe figure it out. I don't know. Let's see.
Alright, think, what's its weak spot? What's its weak spot? Well, not weak
Oh,
spots,
wait.
what does it need to function?
Yeah, okay. Yes, thanks for
Yeah,
that.
there you go, nice. Oh, shit!
Yeah, it was, the target turns red as well, the crosshair, whatever, so
Yeah.
that helps. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bloody hell.
Yeah, 50 million cartwheels. Oh, shit.
That was
Yeah.
weird. Oh, no. Add insult to injury, yeah. Oh, we died. I went flying in the air then as well.
Hornets inbound.
Oh,
Right.
I thought-
Hop on the Hornet, that's the best way to kill the scarab.
okay. It's weird. I thought that was a bug then when the what was it called? The band. What was it? What we were just riding?
The Gossog.
Yeah, or whatever. Yeah, I thought it was weird when it kept flipping over and over. Yeah,
It's just the power of the scarab shot.
yeah, I suppose. Just the way it kept doing it, I thought, oh, is this actually possibly a bug? But how do you like sort of go down in one of these?
I think it's LB or RB on my end, but I'm not sure what the controls are for you.
Oh yeah, I think it's LB. Yeah, thanks.
Sadly, I'm dead, Liam. You're going to need to go inside to take it out. There's
Oh.
something you need to punch inside to
Ah, okay.
destroy it.
Oh wait.
Okay, okay. To your right.
To my right. Do I need to go
Okay,
back
okay,
up?
so I think you might need to go upstairs.
Yeah, I just need to take him out so I can get out of here.
I'm alive again, brilliant. Alright, this way, you're going the right way.
Oh, I'm gonna try this weapon.
This
Let's
thing
see.
here that you need to take out. Where I am.
This.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, is that it?
Oh, is it destroyed? Quick! Oh, run, run, run!
Ah, we gotta run yet. One sec.
Get out of here! Quick!
Ah, get off!
Oh, quick! Just jump off! Just
I
jump
have.
off.
I've jumped off. Whoa!
Oh, bloody hell! That was a really close one because I was trying to get in the Hornet.
First scarab's down.
Yeah, I think that the scarab just fired, and that nearly killed me.
Wait.
Oh, damn! It's firing at me again. Oh wait.
Oh, cool! There's this bloody Hornet. Wait, get down here now.
Does this work? Yes, it does. I'm in a ghost. Ah! Go away, go away. Whoa. That's it. It's going down. That's it. Should be able to board it now. Got some. How am I gonna get on there?
Oh, you walk to the back of it and then
Oh, okay.
you squat jump on. You press A, then press B. I think I've killed all the
Oh yes.
occupants on here. I don't think there's anyone left to kill. Bloody hell, who's even piloting it? Right, do you want to do the honours?
Okay. That's it. That's it. Off we go.
the ghost is squashed underneath it. Marines, move! Oh shit!
Oh
Marines.
God, yes, they're under here. Move.
Liam, I think they're dead
Oh,
already.
oh.
Bloody hell, they went flying!
Oh my gosh. I thought they were just reversing away as well, and then it blew up. Oh damn, they're still alive though.
Hey, well done, lad.
Yes.
Well done, Marine.
Ah, it still works as well. Even better.
Yeah. Fair play.
Alright, I'm gonna hop in as a passenger. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Marine, you've got to stay behind. I know you just survived a traumatic thing, but the Master Chief's a bit more important than you.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find another vehicle. Yeah.
You know, in Forge mode, you're actually a guilty spark.
Really?
Yeah, you in Forge mode, you just go around as like looking exactly like him as a Forerunner.
Oh. How does that make any sense though, like gameplay wise? Or is that just when you're creating a map or something?
It's because you're like controlling things and moving things around as him rather than moving things. Like you can still walk around as a Spartan, but if you press up, you're walking around as guilty Spark.
Ah, okay. I see. Makes sense. Oh, again? Oh god, I thought this had finished.
For a moment of safety, I loosed damnation on the stars.
Stand firm. There are enemies crowd around us. We tread the blessed path. In a moment I will light the rings, and all who believe shall be saved.
Chief, how close are you?
Not close enough.
That the best you got? Oh, come on. Impress me. Stop! You imbecile! He wants you to kill him. I'd prefer that you did not. What's the matter, big shot? Can't start your own party? I admit, I need your help. That secret dies with all the rest.
Johnson, sound off.
Get out of here!
Not without you.
You delay the inevitable. One of you will light the rings. You cannot hope to kill them all.
You're right.
Do it. Me and you. Now. No! Your forefathers wisely set aside their compassion, steeled themselves for what needed to be done. I see now why they left you behind. You were weak, and gods must be strong.
So Liam, could we do the Halo 3 multiplayer stream naked? I think that's a good idea.
That's a bit random.
Do not shoot, but listen. Let me lead you safely to our foe. Only you can halt what he has set in motion.
the
Wow.
multiplayer stream then or not? Yes or no, Liam?
Definite no.
Okay. Can I not tempt you with a Mars bar and 2p and a carrot and a parsnip?
I'm afraid not.
Small glass of wine?
Ever so slightly tempting, but still no.
Never mind then. It would have been funny, but never mind.
Whoa.
What do you think
Whoa.
of this then? The flood being on our side at the moment.
Yeah, that is quite, because I didn't know, I kind of thought Gravemind was, like, with them, but he seems to be on our side, so that's, kind of surprising. I don't know why I'm shooting them. Yeah, that is, weird.
But I think he's in the second game. He's got the prophet of. I think it's the prophet of truth. In his tentacle, and he's got one of the sentinels or forerunners. I don't know what guilty spark is classed as because he can't be a forerunner because he's a robot. I'll have to look at what he's classed as, but yeah, there's another guilty spark that's attached, and basically, Gravemind says this bloke is full of rubbish, and so is this bloke. We can't let them destroy the ring. Because obviously the guilty spark is doing it because he's programmed to, but the reason they programmed him to is because they didn't want the flood spreading and taking over the universe. And to be honest, that is sort of like, I'm not being funny, but if you had to pick, would you rather like everything in the galaxy be devoured by the flood in a pretty brutal, horrible way and not being allowed to die? Or everything just get wiped out within like a few seconds and not really feel or know anything about it, just like phew. I mean, you'd rather a quick and painless death than be like suckled by the flood and killed.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know, you can't just, when there's a threat, you can't just you can't just be like, oh, be quiet for this.
Stop the rings. Save the rest. Can you see, Arbiter? The moment of salvation is at hand.
It will not last.
Your kind never believed in the promise of the sacred ring.
Lies for the weak, beacons for the deluded. I will have my revenge. On a prophet, not a plague.
My feet tread the path. I shall become a god.
You will be food, nothing more.
No! I am truth, the voice of the covenant.
So, you must be silenced.
iconic is that?
Geez, that's a cool shot.
That is so. Oof. Chef's kiss.
Yeah,
Chief and Arbiter back to back. So
True.
cool.
of course, Gravemind has betrayed us.
Bloody prophet of true buffoon.
Oh yes, he's got his well, karma came round to him.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say though, yeah, what I was saying before that cutscene happened. Humanity can't just give up. You can't just be like, oh, you're guilty, Sparky, right? Let's just wipe out the universe. You have to like do that as a last resort, and you have to fight the flood first.
Yeah.
But obviously, the Covenant were like, oh, we want to activate the rings to, because it will take us to the Great Journey.
Yeah.
And it is cool how, like, you know, multiple groups want to, well, the Flood and the humans don't want to activate the rings for survival. The Covenant want to activate the rings because they want to live forever. Well, they don't want to, well, they want to go on the Great Journey and go to some eternal paradise. And Guilty Spark wants to, the Forerunners wanted to activate it because the Flood, they just, instead of trying to fight the Flood, they know that they think they can't win. So they just bloody want to activate the ring and destroy them. So a lot of different groups preaching a lot of different stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, you do
Maxim's,
understand where I don't really get where the Covenant are coming from, but you get where the other three groups are coming. Well, I know, like the Flood are obviously evil, but it's just Gravemind being a bloody animal predator, isn't he? He's just eating and surviving. That's all it is, food. It's nothing personal. He doesn't hate the humans. It's just he's a.
I'm a thief, but I keep what I steal.
It's nothing personal. He's just a massive bloody predator who wants to eat prey. That's it. Even though he kills them in a horrible way, that's the way the Flood infect people. So it's nothing personal. He's still an evil guy because he's bloody infecting people and wants to go after the whole galaxy.
Yeah.
But it's not like it's personal. The prophets, it's sort of like, oh well, we want to go on the Great Journey, hey. So they just sort of, and they're evil douchebags just because they tried to enslave humanity before, so it definitely is personal with them. Oh shit.
Okay. What now?
I forgot that you weren't near me. I just jumped down the vent you were meant to jump down.
What do you see? Placement. The ring you destroyed.
When did you know?
Just now, but I had my hopes. What will you do?
Light it.
Then we are agreed. A tactical post will completely eradicate the local infestation. I will personally oversee the final preparations, though it will take time to fabricate.
How will you light it?
survivors fall back to the dawn. Shipmaster will do the same with the elites. Cortana's in there somewhere.
Hmm.
What did you think of the Covenant then? Did I overhype it, or did you think it was one of the best missions of a game you played, or not?
We only just finished that mission then.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a long one. I mean, it was a good mission, and and it built up to, you know, an important part of the story. I mean, it was a good mission. I don't know whether it was anything like spectacular personally, though. I mean, it had a lot to it, like I say, and didn't that one have like all those open world areas too?
Yeah, quite a few.
Yeah, so that was good too, and there was so much going on, so much you're up against.
Why have you come? I offer no forgiveness of other sins. Castrate the son.
Maybe I overhyped it a bit, but did you think it was the best mission in Halo, or would it also be a no on that end?
I don't know. I don't know about best mission, to be honest. I mean, like I say, there was a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff, a lot of good story stuff as well, and cutscenes.
What's the best mission in Halo for you then? Would you say?
Just trying to think. Probably. I don't know, maybe one of the Arbiter missions in Halo 2, or one of the high charity ones towards the end, perhaps.
That's like all the litness and the running through the doors and
yeah,
the
and I just think
fighting each other.
yeah, and just it was just quite epic really, with all the enemies and different stages and the soundtrack.
The thing that I'll tell you something. The thing that makes the Covenant the best mission for me is just because there's so much variety in it.
Oh yeah.
Like you got all these open areas, you got close quarters combat, you've got all sorts of vehicles. You've got you know, you're going in the Warthog, you're going in the Hornet. You can go in the tank if you want. Good story moments. Fighting the Scarabs in big open battlefields. I just felt like it had everything. That's why it's the best one. For me, and might be my favourite. I'm not sure.
Yeah, fair enough. I can understand that. Yeah, because like you said, it had a lot of variety. It sort of had everything you'd want, didn't it?
Yeah.
Or everything like you've come to expect from the missions you've played so far.
I was also going to ask, would you be up for reviewing the original Halo trilogy one of the days?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, just trying to think.
I just meant like just on the podcast and.
Yeah, yeah.
You played all the multiplayer, so you know about them, and once you completed this, you know, you'll have a fair amount to say.
Yeah, I mean, I might still like replay this campaign like I did with Halo 2. You know, like in my own time, of course, and to help with the review.
Yeah, fair dues.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, if I finish the Skywalker Saga, I probably would rather review soon. I'd rather review that first, just because I just want to get through that game and just review it. Then after that, probably the Halo trilogy.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, it's taking me back to this bit again. was going to say that was unfortunate that well, I don't know for sure whether she's dead yet, of course, but it was unfortunate that Truth supposedly killed. Is she called Miranda Keys? Is it?
That's it, yeah.
Oh, I'm dead again.
Right, do you want to know if she died or not, or
No,
you'd rather
don't tell me no.
find out over the next load of games?
No, I don't.
But the thing is, I'm not going to say if she survived or not, but if she did survive, how did she survive? The brute spikes to the back and fall on the floor and get carried away by Johnson.
I know, it's just because I thought she's been carried away by him. So, I don't know, but still, at the end of the day, I can understand him doing that anyway. And you never know, do you? Like, you know, things like that happen and, like, somehow they might survive or be brought back to life or whatever.
I mean, maybe Miranda Keys' big berm cushioned the blow of the brute spikes.
Yeah.
You never know.
Be interested.
Were you thinking Captain Keys would come back after he was a flood and got his face pummeled by Master Chief?
Yeah, I when I watched the stream back and was doing the highlights, I was thinking, why did I ask that? To be fair, but
All right, did you ask if he was coming back or not?
I didn't ask whether he was coming back, but I just asked at the time, didn't I? Like, does that mean he's dead? When it was obvious that he wasn't.
I don't even
Yeah.
remember that. That's legendary.
And then,
Oh.
yeah, because I included it in the highlights.
I can't remember that. I'll have to watch that back. That's
Yeah, that was very stupid
What
from
did
me.
What did I say to that?
You basically just told me like what happened to him, and then you basically said like, I'm pretty sure he's dead, like in a sarcastic way.
Oh.
So yeah, I don't know.
Man gets infected by the flood. He's dead. While he's dead, gets punched in the face by Master Chief full force, and his face is pummeled, and there's nothing left of him, and the flood entity is dead. Does that mean he's dead then? Yeah.
Oh, for
Game
God's
Channel
sake!
2021.
Yeah.
I think. Oh shit! I think it was 2021, wasn't it, when we did Halo C?
Yeah, it was like, I think it was May last year.
Yeah. Damn. Time flies.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Alright. I was going to say, though, seeing as we're like, as Chief is still seeing these visions or whatever of Cortana, I'll be interested to see what this ends up like, sort of culminating in. How it all culminates.
Basically, Cortana just grows giant and just sits on Chief and squashes him.
You wish.
Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Nah, you know, she actually just turned giant in one of the games.
Hmm.
She can't like physically squash you though. Don't worry about that, Liam.
Well, that would make sense. Yes, that would make sense.
She's still a hologram. She's not a
Yeah.
real being.
Of course.
So,
Yeah. Where are we going? Where are we going? Da, da, da.
I hate the bloody spider floods still. They're absolutely horrible. Make my bloody tits tingle. Horrible.
I was going to ask actually, when you play through this whole campaign on your own, can you only play as Master Chief? You can't play as the Arbiter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Master Chief, I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Are you flying to work tomorrow then, or have you got the day off?
I'm off this week.
Oh shit! Brilliant.
Yep. So.
You got much cool shit planned?
Well, some YouTube stuff and also I won't even listen to this.
Some part of her remains.
Okay. Yeah, so YouTube stuff, and it's my dad's birthday on Tuesday, so going out for something to eat in the evening.
Oi, oi, the big 61,
Mhm.
62.
And yeah.
You going to a Weatherspoons or a regular pub or?
No, not a pub. No. Basically, restaurant.
Oh, nice. You gonna have many drinks or you're not bothered?
We'll see. We'll see.
I think you should do as it's your week off, man. You gotta let your
Yeah,
head down.
maybe I should. Yeah, or I might have something there. Yeah. Right.
What beverage specifically do you think you'll have? You think? What do you think it'll be?
No, it'll probably be
Will it be a big quantity or a medium quantity or a small quantity?
won't be a small, medium, or large glass of wine. Thank you.
Ah, that's a shame. I was going to ask if it was a small glass of wine. That's a damn shame. Well, Copperberg then.
No, probably like some sort of like cocktail or something they've got.
Oh, I didn't know you was a cocktail person. Do those get you off your head quite quick or not?
No, because they don't have like much alcohol in either. They're similar to cider, like only like usually like about 5% or whatever.
They're taste good. I've never actually had a cocktail myself.
Yeah, can do like just different ones, and even like I've had a few like flavored vodkas as well, like like raspberry flavored ones and whatever, which would be nice.
Damn, I didn't think you were much of a vodka person.
I'm not, like I say, I don't like vodka, like pure vodka, because I don't think it really tastes so much. But yeah, if it's flavoured, I tend to like that, depending on the flavour, I suppose.
I was going to ask though, do you think if I ever do the 75% spicy rum challenge, do you think you partake in it as well?
Maybe then, if you do it, perhaps.
Hey.
Because then I'd be the only one who won't have done it otherwise.
Yeah, if my reaction's like ah, then I'm guessing you're probably not gonna do it.
I don't know. But to be fair, Ben and Aaron took it well.
Yeah, but like I'm not trying to say they're alcoholics, far from it, but they're quite big drinkers compared to me. I mean, George just has the particles of a bloody strongbow, and then he's off his head. I can have about, I mean, in my drinking prime, I had like 9 pints of Carlin in like 5 hours.
Yeah.
And 5 Stellas in 3 hours, which is quite impressive, I'd say. But now I'm more at the level of, what's the most? I had a 5 hours once, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a decent amount. There's been quite a few times where I've had 5 or 6 Carlins in like 4 hours, like in the past. I mean,
It's quite a lot. 9 especially.
That was when I weighed like between 13.5 and 14 stone, when it was a lot, so I could obviously have the alcohol a lot easier, and I drank a lot more back then as well. But now, I mean, I had 3 San Miguel's on our on a session, and you know, I was sort of like, oh man, that's enough for me. What's the most you've had? Because I've never really seen you totally off your head.
Oh, 1 minute.
Has taught me patience. I will know all that I possess.
Think how I don't know. It's probably been like 3, maybe. It's probably the
Three
most I've had.
copper.
Well, or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, what, mate? Are they quite high percentage or not?
I don't think so, no. But to be fair though, if you do like sort of drink a few pints of cider or just drink it fairly quickly, it can sort of, well, maybe depending on the person, but I feel like for me anyway, it can kind of take its toll. It can be somewhat heavy in a way.
Because you ain't much of a big drinker, are you? So, like a massive drinker, I mean.
Nah. At the same time, though, I just don't usually intend to get drunk either, just because I don't know, I just don't think it would feel nice. And I mean, I've already told you, haven't I, as well, after I had those 3 drinks at the one pub, I didn't feel great.
Okay.
And then, like, I was at work the next day, I didn't feel great first, but
oh, look at this.
what?
I never noticed this before.
Fancy.
Yeah, one of the days I will try that 75% rum. I'm going to try and build up to it though, so like on the next session I'll probably have a shot of Jack Daniels. I'm not just going to go the heads in like George did, head first like a lunatic. I'm going to build up to it because it doesn't really bother me like making a, like, you know, slightly embarrassing myself. I'm not like, I take myself fairly serious, but not like next level serious. I'm not going to, if I'm going, you know, for like a split second, I'm not going to be really that pissed, otherwise I wouldn't have a laugh out and about with my mates. However, you know, like when George, he was spitting into the glass and I started heaving, you know, I don't care what people think, it's just my gag reflex when I see something bloody disgusting. But, yeah. At the end of the day, when George only had like a smidge and he was like, no. But yeah, if I have it, I think I'll let you know. I mean, I'll probably say like, Liam, it's ultimately your choice, but it would be dope if you did have a try, at least try and have a shot of it. However, it is. I'd say I'd just give you my honest take. I'd say maybe you can handle it, maybe you can't. But I'm not being funny. If I can handle it, if I could have a full shot of that, you probably got a good chance of having a shot of it. But to be fair, it's only Ben and as it shook up Ben and Aaron, I was sort of like, bloody hell, this is going to be hard. But again, George is the sort of bloke who acts like a big drinker, but he's not a big drinker. He tries to say, well, I could have 11 pints if I want. I'm like, what the bloody hell are you talking about? And he's like, and I'm like, George, you can't have 11 pints. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, no, you can't, yeah. So why haven't you done that before? And he said, well, it's because I've got to pay for the drinks. If you bought them for me, and that's ridiculous. That's like me saying, oh, well, I can have 100 shots of vodka. No, you can't. Yeah, I can. Will you be dead? No. Yeah. Well, whenever you've had like a small smidge, you've been off your head. And then I said, well, you just got to buy more for me. It's ridiculous. No one's going to buy you like 1,000,000 pints. So it's just, the thing is, I don't see why he's so... Oh, sorry. I'll be quiet for this bit.
Submit! End her torment and my own!
But I don't see why, like, what the shame is in not being a big drinker. I don't get it, because if you look at it objectively, like, being a moderate drinker is pretty good, because, like, you're not spending loads of money, you're destroying less brain cells, your life expectancy is longer. I'm just looking at it from an objective standpoint, and also, like, you're not going to be getting as pissed, and you're going to feel like, you're going to feel better the next day. And also, like, the less you drink, the better the feelings are. So, like, if you went on a session, you feel better from drinking on that session than you would going like every week, you know. So, but obviously, effectively, it's bloody anyone's choice, isn't it? People can just do what they want. No one should be poo-poo for not being much of a big drinker. Unless they're like, oh, I'm a big drinker, and people like me, you're not. Or they're like, oh, I'm not much of a drinker, and they can drink like a fish. You know, that's the only time I think people should be, not called out, but sort of corrected, is when they're not telling the truth.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the Dancing in the Street music video?
No. Who sang that or whatever?
The cover by David Bowie and Mick Jagger.
No.
You'll have to watch it, it's quite funny.
Oh.
I was going to ask...
You will show me what she hides, or I shall feast upon your bones.
I was going to ask how much would it cost for you to recreate that video?
Well, I'm gonna have to watch it first.
Yeah.
This is UNSC AI serial number CTN-0452-9. I am a monument to all your sins.
Wait for me. Oh, that one then. Oh. What the hell? What the hell?
You found me. But so much of me is wrong. Out of place. You might be too late.
You know me. When I make a promise,
You keep it. I do know how to pick 'em.
lucky me. Do you still have it?
The activation index from the first Halo ring. A little souvenir I hung on to, just in case. Got an escape plan?
Thought I'd try shooting my way out. Mix things up a little.
Just keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
Just to let you know, the final mission's quite short.
Ah, okay.
So, I'm not just saying that, so if this... So say if we finish it, like, say... If, bloody hell, calm down, Gravemind.
At last I
Jeez
see
Louise, man, he's off his head.
the secret is revealed.
Anyway,
Yep, as you were saying.
say if it takes till like 9:45 or 10 to, the final mission only takes like 10-15 minutes. Like, if basically, if you did it in a separate stream, it would be like the shortest stream ever. But obviously, it's your choice. If this mission takes longer than expected, then do whatever the hell you want. But I'm just saying, you know, what I think.
Yeah. No, I would have thought we should be able to get it done tonight.
If the final mission was ridiculously long, I'd be like Halo Reach's final mission, I'd say, like, mate, just do that on your own. Because it's not, like, stupidly long, but it's, like, it's fairly long, so I'd be like, mate, just do that on your own if you want. Unless there was loads of time left, that is. Which, yeah, there but just, yeah, I guess, we'll get to that when we get to that in the future, which is, however long it takes you to get through the next games or whatever you want to stream next.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got to get over there. Oh, we just got to... Ah. A minute. Ah! There we go. To try and... Whoa!
Oh, bloody hell, what the hell's going on?
You
Oh!
heard it, Chief. Not for long. We need to get to Halo. Destroy the flood once and for all.
Okay. Where are we going? So you know how we just had to destroy those things? Did we just have to shoot them? Is that what it was?
Yeah, shoot them or punch them or grenade them.
Yeah. I don't think it's that way then.
I mean, there could be a small hole that way that you can get through.
I'll just have a look just to be sure. Oh yes, there is. Yes, thank you.
I just remember there being a small hole, but I wasn't 100%.
Yeah.
If you was going to ever speedrun a game, what do you think you'd pick?
Ooh. That is a difficult one. What would it be? Would it be a game that I've already played then?
Yeah, probably best to pick a game you already played.
Maybe Force Unleashed 2, perhaps, because it's like quite short.
Fair play. I'm quite. Oh, that's a really good answer. To be fair, I didn't expect that because I know you do enjoy Force Unleashed 2, and obviously I'm not much of a fan of it, but that is quite an interesting choice. So the main reason is just because it's short, and I'm assuming the other reason will be is because of all like the mad, wacky Force abilities.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to think of like a game that I played, and I just thought, oh, you know, it'd be interesting maybe to see how quickly I can complete it, especially as it's a short game.
Yeah, no, that's a really fair point.
Even the first game, to be fair, I'm pretty sure I feel like I remember playing most of the first game in just a few hours, because that's not, if you try and speedrun that as well, you could probably do that relatively quickly too.
Yeah, I never completed the Force Unleashed as a kid, so I can't remember. But I'll take your turd for it. I'll take your turd for it.
I mean, both games have, I think they both have the same amount of missions, but the thing is with Force Unleashed 2 is that, at least on the 360 PS3 and PC versions, a few of the actual missions are just like, barely have any gameplay, or there might just be like a cutscene, and so...
Or you just walk around Dagobah and talk to Yoda for like 2 seconds.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, you get a cool conversation and cutscene out of it, but unfortunately, yeah, it's not much gameplay. Whereas in the Wii version, I believe there's a whole level where you like go through the cave and whatever.
Oh damn!
So I've never played the Wii version, but apparently it's got more to it, and I suppose it would take longer.
I played the Wii version, bloody hell. But yeah, I only had it on the 360 myself. I didn't even realise that there was a Wii version.
But even with the first Force Unleashed, the Wii, PSP, and PS2 versions, they're longer than the 360, you know, PS3, PC ones. They've got a few more levels and. I don't know about a lot, but probably a fair bit.
Ah, that's annoying.
Because yeah, they just have some more extra levels that weren't in those games, and yeah.
Why do you think they cut content out of the 360 then, compared to the PS2, Wii, and PSP?
I don't know. Unless they just didn't have time. I'm not sure.
Press up on the D-pad. Look at me running. Look at me running.
Very good.
I can pick up some beefy weapons. Yes.
Oh yeah, rocket launcher. Where is it? Or did you just pick it up? Did you?
Johnson, do you have the frigate?
Yes, ma'am. I'll land her as close to the control room as I can.
Safe is better than close, Sergeant Major.
Roger that. And ma'am, it's good to have you back.
That's the end. That's quite sad.
You know, the crash landing. I mean, how the hell did they crash that?
Halo. It's so new, unfinished. I'm not exactly sure what will happen when we fire it.
We'll head for the portal. And we'll all go home.
Full circle.
But yeah, I'm really baffled as to why they why there was more stuff on the PS2, PSP. Bloody Wii, it makes no sense. Surely they'd have more stuff on the newer gen because it can handle more.
Yeah, I don't know why that was. I don't know. Don't know whether it's just because it would like, you know, take longer or be harder to do more because it's, I don't know, because the graphics are better. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Rocket launcher.
Yeah, I'll drop that, so I'm glad you picked it up.
Yep, I'll take it. I was trying to take it at the end, but...
But yeah, I mean, mate, it is what it is, isn't it? Like, at the end of the day, the games aren't... Well, the first Force Unleashed was really good. How does the Force Unleashed compare to KOTOR, then?
Oh,
would you say?
I think story-wise, even though I think The Force Unleashed has a good story, I'd say story-wise KOTOR and KOTOR 2 are better, but that's because there's much more of a narrative focus because of the type of game it is and the fact that, you know, you've got conversations and there's so many choices you can make, so many different paths and endings and it just explores new territory in a way as well and different aspects of Star Wars that you don't often get, so it's not so much like black and white, you know.
Yeah.
There's that grey area.
How many years ago were they set then?
Well, nearly 4,000 years ago, before like A New Hope. That's when like the Old Republic era is really, you know, it's like meant to be like nearly 4,000 years before then, A New Hope.
Years, jeez. Man. That is mad. Is the second one set further in the past then, or close to the present of Star Wars?
No, the second one takes place, and I think it's only like I think it's only like 5 years after or something.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So imagine if I'm guessing it's with different characters, because if you're having a time jump with like, sorry, if you're having to make choices and different endings, then it's going to be difficult to have that continue into a second game.
Yeah, different characters. Yeah. The main character you play as is different in both.
That's good. Yeah, but to be fair, to have a game with multiple endings and loads of different choices in like 2000, when was it? 2003.
Yeah, the first one's 2003, and the second one was, well, essentially 2004, end of 2004, and then the PC version came out. I think it was like February 2005.
Are they like the best Star Wars games, would you say then?
Two of them, I'd say.
Better than Fallen Order?
That's more difficult, I don't know. I mean, those three, I suppose, really. I still need to go back and play KOTOR, because I've only played through that all the way through once, whereas I've played KOTOR 2 a few times. But really, I'd say those three games are probably like the gold standard of Star Wars games.
Fair play. And and obviously, the
Lego Star Wars, yeah.
Those four, we've got to say those four.
Mm.
And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, the Skywalker Saga, it's up there, it's brilliant, but not as good as the complete saga for me. I just feel like there's not much replay value. I don't really care for going back to any of the older missions.
Mm.
If I'm being honest, and doing any of the extras in the missions.
I mean, they do have less mini kits.
That too.
But I suppose it's got all that, but then it's got so much other stuff, hasn't it? Like in the open world, other things to do.
But they're all just easy, daft challenges.
I suppose there's probably just other, like, just extra details as well, isn't there? Like, I think there might be, like, if you play as like different characters together, they might. I'm not sure whether they like talk to each other or not. Like, you might get some interesting conversations and.
Yeah, there's a lot more of an open world. It's not like mad far behind. It's still an amazing game, but I think from what I've played, unless The Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker bloody blow me away, gameplay-wise, it's still amazing, but it's not quite as I wouldn't say it's as good as the complete saga.
Mm.
But I'll do a bit of free play though. I will do a bit of free play.
I haven't done any free play on it yet, to be fair. I mean, I haven't actually gone back to it since I've streamed it. But I'm looking forward to doing so, though.
Will you stream some of your free play stuff, or are you not bothered?
I wasn't planning on it, but it's something I could potentially do or do a video on.
Would you say overall it's better than the complete saga, or do you like the saga better?
I don't know. Again, like they're both quite different, but they're I mean, I'd argue, I guess, that the gameplay in Skywalker Saga is better.
Invincibility.
Invincibility?
This is invincibility, yeah.
Ooh.
Use it wisely.
How do you use your buff again? I can't remember.
For me, it's left bumper.
Okay, I don't think that's... is it? Oh, it's X for me.
Damn.
Oh yes, I've turned blue.
I know. I was going to tell you they're not going to do couch co-op for Halo Infinite anymore, which is quite a shame.
What, for the campaign or?
Yeah.
Or was that not available anyway?
Well, for Halo 5 it wasn't.
Oh, damn.
For every other Halo 5 and Halo Wars 2 it wasn't available. For every other Halo you can do that in.
And they're not, and apparently they're not doing it for Infinite. Even I thought that might have been available at the start.
No couch co-op.
Oh, shame.
There's normal co-op, but just no couch, sadly. Yeah, sorry. What were you saying that's better then? I know you said the Skywalker Saga's gameplay is better.
Yeah,
overall...
I'd argue that it's better, but I still quite like the gameplay in the complete saga. I don't know. It's difficult to say which one's. Oh. And I thought that would have killed him, but yeah, but I don't know. It's just really difficult to say which one's best. I mean, I mean, there's a lot more to the Skywalker saga, and it adds way more, but then it does some things differently too. So I don't know. I feel like maybe I need to play more of it. Skywalker saga.
What would you pick at the moment then?
It's trying to on this.
Problem is though they have some of the same genres, but they're also quite different.
Yank me, Chief.
Oi, oi.
Oh, again.
I'm not gonna lose her, too.
Oh, hello. Wonderful news. The installation is almost complete.
Terrific.
Yes, isn't it? I have begun my simulations. No promises, but initial results indicate this facility should be ready to fire in just a few more days.
We don't have a few more days.
But a premature firing will destroy the Ark.
Deal with it.
Will destroy this installation. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Protocol dictates action. I see now that helping you was wrong. You are the child of my makers, inheritor of all they left behind. You are Forerunner. But this ring is mine.
Oh. I kind of thought in that cutscene that the Guilty Spot might turn.
I take no pleasure in doing what must be done.
Oh.
Oh shit, bloody hell, the Sentinel turret's a bad guy now. Oh, that's a nice touch.
Oh.
So I just threw a Sentinel turret down and I thought, what will happen?
Oh.
He just got yeeted.
Oh, is that it? Where is it?
I would have let you take the Spartan laser. Oh well. It's just impulse to take it off Johnson. You want to do the final blow?
Hold on then. See if I can. Oh damn! On it. Come on. Come on. I've just got to keep shooting it. It's taking a bit. God, come on. Oh, great. 1 minute. I'm out completely. Come on. Don't know whether.
Oh, no, I fell.
Oh. Let's see what I can do.
Area.
It's bouncing off the grenades.
Grenades don't work.
God, I'm completely out of ammo. Oh no, it's just reloaded that. Okay, I didn't realise. Yeah, I just thought by the way Guilty Spark spoke as well at one point in that cutscene. I thought that it would turn.
Yeah.
There's some of these characters as well, like Guilty Spark and Gravemind, though, even though they're helping, they're not.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, they're not to be 100% trusted.
Right, if you've got no ammo, I guess just jump off the edge.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. God.
Otherwise, this will just be happening for eternity.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
until I go to bed, which will probably be in half an hour, 45 minutes.
Okay, here we go. How'd you get the Spartan laser then, or have you still got it?
Off of Johnson, off his dead carcass. Well, he's not dead yet, sorry.
How is he? Oh, did Guild Spark fire the laser at him?
Yeah.
Aha. Yes, Johnson.
Alright, quick, get the
That's
laser
it. Get
off
it.
him.
Get it. There you go. Right. Oh. Oof. Goodbye.
Bum.
I'm getting you out of here. No, you're not. Don't let her go. Don't ever let her go. Send me out with a bang.
Chief, I'm so sorry.
What did you think of Sergeant Johnson's death?
Yeah, well, unfortunate. I didn't necessarily think he was going to die yet, but yeah, shame. Real shame.
You thought they'd have him around in more games?
I kind of did, yeah.
Damn. Yeah, quite a shame, this.
Mhm.
Ow.
Mhm.
Video getting shafted from all angles. What's going on?
Find the doorway in the cliffs, Chief. The dawn is on the other side.
Mhm. Love the look of the sky. Looks really nice.
Yeah. Very dope.
Key.
Kabooey! Right, I'll let you do the honours. Can't you see them?
Oh, just yeah, down here, yeah. Whoa.
Don't let this ring be the end of us, Chief.
Liam, I'm gonna let you drive.
Oh,
Don't
thank
let
you.
me down. This isn't it. Well, just drive.
I'll do my best.
Oh.
Good start. Now I was kind of just looking as well to the right, but yeah, of course that was just a wall. Okay, we're going this way, I think.
Drive, Chief. Head for the frigate.
Let's go. Ooh.
This way.
Whoa. Oh. Whoa.
Oh no.
Sorry, I just need to get it right. Oh. Okay, I guess we're just getting off now, are we? I'm
No,
assuming.
no, this way. No, no, no.
Oh, we
no,
can
stay in,
just.
stay in.
Okay.
Continue. Just keep driving. Just wherever I shoot, I guess just follow that
Yeah.
that way.
Okay.
You
Can we
haven't got
actually?
enough speed?
Can we make the? Yeah.
Wait, you have.
Just have to flip it.
Alright, I'll drive now. It doesn't matter. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, let's do this. Yep, makes me think back to the end of Halo 1.
Most definitely.
When we were doing this. Oh, it looks beautiful though. Oh yeah, even this room as well. Oh, it probably. I bet it is like harkening back to CE. It just seemed like some parts have paid homage to it.
Yeah, definitely.
Even the music as well, I think. Whee! Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
Whoa, what
Speed
caused
under
that?
control.
That was lucky. Whee! Oof. Ooh.
Keep going. Faster. Charging sequence at 30%.
Oof.
50%, Chief.
Oh, crud, it's like the Titanic. Help! Help!
I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty cool mission.
Yeah.
Woo. Woo.
There's the forward into dawn.
Oh yes.
80% charged.
it is a bit weird how guilty Spot turns on everyone though, because he's sort of like, well, we can't find the installation now. Fuck you.
Mm.
Just shoots him. Why did he think they'll have a few days? Did he really think they'd be able to hold out in there without food or water and hold off the flood for like a few days? Like, is he off his head? Jeez Louise, what a lunatic.
Yeah, she's odd.
What did he expect would happen?
I guess it's part of his programming, I guess.
Yeah, but you sort of think, now that I think about it though, he said helping you was wrong, so he has a smidge of a conscience because he decided to help. I thought he just stabbed him in the back. I just couldn't remember like the conversation that well. I thought he just stabbed them in the back because he wanted to destroy everything in the end, and it was all a ruse. But obviously, it was a little disagreement with Johnson. Whee!
Oh.
Hang on. Chief.
We'll make it.
It's been an honor serving with you, John.
John.
For us, the storm has passed. The war is over. But let us never forget those who journeyed into the howling dark and did not return. For their decision required courage beyond measure, sacrifice, and unshakable conviction that their fight, our fight, was elsewhere. As we start to rebuild, this hillside will remain barren, a memorial to heroes fallen. They ennobled all of us, and they shall not be forgotten. I remember how this war started, what your kind did to mine. I can't forgive them. But you have my thanks for standing by him to the end. Hard to believe he's dead.
Were it so easy. Things look different without the prophet's lies. But I would like to see.
Chief? Can you hear me? I thought I'd lost you too.
What happened?
I'm not sure. When Halo fired, it shook itself to pieces. With a number on the arc. The portal couldn't sustain itself. We made it through just as it collapsed. Some of us made it. But you did it. Truth and the Covenant, the Flood, it's finished.
It's finished.
I'll drop a beacon, but it'll be a while before anyone finds us. Years even. I'll miss you.
Wake me when you need me.
Bravo! Bravo! Bellissimo! Thoughts, Liam? Thoughts? What do you think of that then?
Yeah, that was a good ending. Yeah, kind of ended on a bit of a sort of almost like a cliffhanger there. Well, in a sense, you know. Yeah, like I say, yeah, it was a good ending. Nice that the Arbiter and Lord Hood had that handshake, and yeah, of course, sad that Sergeant Johnson died and Miranda Keys died. But yeah, Truth got his, you know, he got his comeuppance or whatever. And yeah, I thought as well, like, especially in some of these cutscenes in this stream and whatever, like, there's a lot of good cinematography, you know, a lot of good shots. Soundtrack's good too. Story was good. Yeah, pretty satisfying conclusion overall. Oh yeah, and we've know that Master Chief's real name is John, or his first name is John.
Yeah, John 117.
John. Yeah. I think, you know, it'd be great if those cutscenes could be, like I've said, you know, in the last stream. I think it'd be great if the game did get a remaster or whatever, like Halo 2, and had cutscene and like had the full, you know, CG cutscenes like that. But yes, the cutscenes were still good. And yes, didn't the Arbiter go off with that elite leader or whoever it then?
Yeah, the shipmaster, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's gone off now. I wonder if we'll see them again. That'll be interesting. Because I'm pretty sure, like, Master Chief, he's like the protagonist of Halo 4 as well, isn't he?
Well, you'll have to find out.
I will. I'm pretty sure that's him on the game, on the cover art anyway, so... so that'll be interesting. Yeah, I mean, again, kind of like with Halo 2, maybe... I don't know, maybe if I replayed the campaign again, I might have more to say or change my mind on certain things, but I kind of feel like... I don't know, I kind of feel like Halo 2's campaign was stronger, personally.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that.
Yeah, because...
Subjectively, I prefer Halo 3, but no, objectively, I can...
Yeah, because I feel like I remember you saying that Halo 2's campaign was the best as well, or like... But, yeah, I think it was just with that as well, like, just with the missions and the soundtrack and being able to play as the Arbiter as well, and then... and sort of just, you know, actually... adding way more lore and more lore to the villains and the Covenant and the Arbiter and then of course all those new lore sort of panels as well, which you can access and watch in the remaster, which was cool. Has some interesting stuff. And then I suppose it all just leading up to the climax at the end with the High Charity stuff and that cool final cutscene. But I still think this was a great game though, with a great story. I mean, no. I mean, yeah, it has some good missions as well. I thought that last mission was one of the strongest, I'd argue, in the game. Well, you know, the Halo 1, you know, the escape mission. But at the same time, you know, it's you didn't have to do much, and it was sort of like that last mission in CE. But yeah, in terms of, I guess, negatives, and I guess you've mentioned this as well, is I'd say that the amount of times that, of course, Cortana and Gravemind keep popping up, especially in this stream as well, with Gravemind popping up and saying things and going mad and whatever, and then you either can't move or it really slows you down. It's can be a bit frustrating. I mean, there's some interesting stuff there in terms of the plot. You think, oh, how is this going to, especially with the Cortana stuff, because of course, you know, you don't really find her till towards the end either. So, you know, so you just think, how's this going to culminate? But what's it going to culminate in? But yeah. I mean, I'd probably give the game, I don't know, at the moment, I'd probably give it like an 8.5.
10 out of 10. Good night, folks, at from the tri-state area. Goodbye.
I think at the moment, I'd probably give it like an 8.5 out of 10, I think.
What?
An 8.5 out of 10, I think. So, I mean, what would you give this campaign out of 10? So, I mean, what would you give this campaign out of 10? So, I mean, what would you give this campaign out of 10? So, I mean, what would you give this campaign out of 10?
I'd give it just the campaign on its own, not the game as a whole. No, yeah, 8.5 is fair. Yeah, I'll give it like 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
The game as a whole. I was going to say the multiplayer is like through the roof, man.
Mm-hmm.
How's that only an 8.5? How's the whole game only an 8.5?
No, yeah, it's talking about the campaign, but yeah, like I say, upon replaying it, it might, that score might change. I don't know, but yeah, probably an 8.5, or maybe even like, I don't know, like a 8.7, 8.8, but maybe at most at the moment. But yeah, enjoyable, of course, and enjoyable to play it with you as well. Good to have you here again.
I'm glad that I was able to roll up for 2 of these streams.
Yeah,
Cool.
that was good. You got anything more to say?
No, not really. Just great that I've been able to play the Halo trilogy with you, the original Halo trilogy, and it's been a good laugh. Thanks for having me on. Big up the gaming channel. Way.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate that. Yes, so I guess we'll be doing a Halo 3 multiplayer stream soon. I don't know. Well, of course, I'll have to let you know when, but
Yeah, I've got to be in that one, man.
Yeah, definitely. Don't know. I'm just trying to think. I mean, I don't know. I might do it this week in the evening, or we'll see. Probably going to
I
be.
can pretty much do it any day this week, apart from Friday night, because there's a session hopefully.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, I can't. I won't be able to do Tuesday evening either. So, yeah. So looking forward to that. But yeah, good streaming series. 3 streams, same amount as Halo 2. So didn't really take too long. But yeah, pretty satisfying end to the trilogy. And yeah, a great game overall. Great campaign. So yeah, again, thanks for joining me.
No worries.
And yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe for content like this and other types of gaming content. Enjoy the rest of your day, and that is all.
Laters.